All right, you guys, I have some more Santa syndrome emails coming to me. There is a epidemic out there. It is spreading faster than the swine flu. So I'm going to read something to you. Um, this is what I want you to do. You're going to see a link here on the right or below. It says more info. It'll say shotgunow.net. Go there when this video is done. Trust me on this. And you've got to hear this giant radio show here that I did that's called our top radio show, The Madness of Atheism Live Callers. It takes about 15 minutes for the atheists to start calling into the show, but they're going to call into the show and they're going to exhibit Santa syndrome. You've got to hear it. Now, what is Santa syndrome? Santa syndrome leads to atheism, and it is going around big time. Now, I want to read something to you. I'm getting these emails from people. And first of all, here's an email. And by the way, this is another edition of Shockbox. Shockbox is where I read emails that you've sent me. Actual emails. Here's one from my friend 95 Turbo Soul. He says, "Hey Shock, I was listening to Greg Cole's Stand to Reason radio show today and was kind of surprised. Get this. He's going to talk about Santa syndrome being real. To hear the issue of should we tell our kids about Santa Claus come up. Greg mentions how telling them about Santa when he doesn't exist, can lead to skepticism about God's existence later on." This is why people become atheists, see? And 95 Turbo Soul's right, hey Matt. He says, "I was thinking, hey, that's Santa syndrome." Matt, you are so right, brother. God bless and Merry Christmas. And he gives me a link here. I'm going to go check it out again. Okay, so let's go to another one. Look at this. It says, "Santa strikes again from some Spartan warrior." Get this. Some Spartan warrior also has found that Santa syndrome is spreading even to his channel. He says, "God bless you, Shock." And he says, "Look, I finally encountered an atheist who compared Christianity to Santa. Look, and the Tooth Fairy." He says, and I quote, now, I'm going to read this. This is what the atheist said. "The Tooth Fairy and Santa Claus are things that we could believe in as children. At some point when your thinking skills develop, you realize these things are not true." You see how they're hurt because they found out, look, there is no Santa Claus. Around the age of 6 or 7 years old, they even say the day where they found out. Don't answer a question with the question. Oh my gosh. Some Spartan warrior sent this to me. He says, "Santa strikes again." He said, "Do you know if you change the letters of Santa around, you get Satan?" You guys, Santa syndrome exists. Now, let's see what else. Let's go. Here's something that says Santa syndrome. Look at all these reports of Santa syndrome from people. Santa syndrome. Santa syndrome. Here's one from an atheist. And this atheist says, "Myself being an atheist, I would like to explain what this is." And look what they're talking about, Santa syndrome. And throughout this whole email, look, Santa. This is an actual email I got from an atheist. Look how many times they mention Santa in their email. Santa syndrome, Santa Claus, Santa, Santa, Richard Dawkins, which goes hand in hand with Santa, Santa. Look, Santa can be used to reject the existence of God. These atheists are crazy. Santa, Santa, Santa. How many times is this atheist has used Santa? Like 10, 15 times. Please, I beg you, help us find a cure for Santa syndrome. Go to shotgunow.net. Here's how it looks. shotgunow.net. Oh, and by the way, you guys want to see a video of me street preaching? I kid you not. Here it is right here at shotgunow.net. Look, Shock street preaching right here. You want to see a video of a dog singing atheist Christmas carols? Go here. Where do you go to see it? shotgunow.net. If you want to hear the radio show where atheists called in and exhibited symptoms of Santa syndrome, go there. If you want to go to my chat room and talk to me personally about Santa syndrome. I will cure you. I will cure you. I have the cure. If you want to listen to my radio show, go here. If you want to hear the top radio shows, go here. A matter of fact, check this out. If you go to top shows, let me show you something. This is phenomenal. There it is. You can hear me calling into an atheist show. It was a funny atheist experience. You can hear me calling into an atheist show asking them to provide proof and evidence that atheism is accurate and correct, and they failed miserably on live radio. You can go to my friend's website, wateryourtreeforlife.com. Follow me on Twitter. You can see my blog. I have a blog. Here's the reasons why I left the humanist religion of atheism. How to be free of homosexuality. We have that. The truth about homosexuality there. Dangerous diseases and risk of living a homosexual lifestyle. You can go to church right now by clicking there. And prophecies Jesus Christ fulfilled. God bless you guys. Check out our site there and listen to the dog singing atheist Christmas carols. And of course, watch me street preaching, remember? And don't forget to listen to the show, The Madness of Atheism. God bless you guys. And there's me street preaching.